to the heat.
Oh my, you can.
He basically made like an all-women firefighter conference, and the whole thing, you know, they're parading it all around town, being like, you know, this is the future, like girls can be firefighters just as much as men, all that, right? It's a very classic how it started, how it's going. I'll read you the two articles back to back. How it started: Women's Fire Conference in Banff aims to break down barriers in male-dominated industry. How it's going: female firefighters' plan burn goes awry in Banff. They basically went out and they were just like proving that women can do a burn just as good as men. And then like literally got out of control within the book, like super quick. It's so crazy though to have like 1,000 girls in there have like their big ribbon and they're just like looking at the cameras like like
Yes.
yeah, they're yes queening as they fucking burn the thing.
As they light a match.
Yeah, and it literally burned, like the burn went awry and it became like a big like national crisis.
This conference is gonna be fire. So are men firefighters allowed to go fight the fire now, or is it still women only? Did they try ignoring the fire and not telling it what it's doing wrong? I did a little research on this. Apparently all the fire trucks were in fender benders in a Starbucks parking lot. Burning down barriers. Female firefighter conference causes out of control forest fire. Female firefighters taking part in a women in fire training exchange program extended to promote mental health, gender diversity, and inclusion accidentally caused an out-of-control forest fire in Banff National Park. Residents in surrounding areas were evacuated and several buildings were damaged on May 3rd after female firefighters initiated a prescribed burn that quickly escalated into an uncontrolled blaze. I personally have no problem with female firefighters as long as they can pass the physical requirements test. There was a study that showed that 90% of active female firefighters failed the physical requirements test but were just allowed to be firefighters for the sake of diversity. And to be honest, I personally think that should be illegal because now you're risking people's lives for the sake of inclusion.
I hope they've taught you how to knock down doors.
Definitely.
In you go.
Oh no!
As high as you can. As high as you can. As high as you can.
Take a bigger run up. She's a hard lady.
Come on, Jane. Remember the elbow. Big run as fast as you can. And high. High. High.
So close.
As fast as you can. Well done.
Oh! Come out. That's such a great effort. Yeah, I think just 2 more throws and you would have been there. But that's tough for you.
A man with no firefighter training has no trouble with the same task.
Bit of an ouchie one, I think. Be aiming higher. That's it. You got it. It's on the floor. Okay, brilliant. He's got the key. Come out. Yeah. Okay, fab. Brilliant. Well done.
A woman can actually fail the physical component of the fireman test and still become a firewoman to meet female quotas. Firewomen are paid exactly the same as firemen, who are more physically able and better suited to the job.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Are all women prostitutes?
No.
If I take you on the date, that means I had to pay for gas to put in my car. I had to pay money for the date itself, right? Drinks to get you back home.
Right.
All that, right? And if I don't pay, then that means it's unattractive to you as a woman, correct?
Yeah.
With all that being said, I have a better chance of me f***ing you if I pay, correct?
Yeah.
So, therefore, women are prostitutes.
Gotcha.
Hey, why are hurricanes normally named after women?
Because we're the strong ones. Go women power.
No, because when they come, they're wet and wild. And when they go, they take your house and car.
Are you kidding me?
Totally accurate.
No, just no. You're an idiot.
Suck a nigga dick a song. Suck a nigga dick a song. Suck a nigga dick a what? Suck. What?
You got me.
Did you know that men are going to arrive in heaven 30 minutes earlier than women will?
How?
Bible says it. Revelation chapter 8:1. When he opened the seventh seal, there was silence in heaven for about half an hour. Where you going? Hey, where you going?
Bye, bitch. I say this on every episode. I really don't think y'all give a what men want. So you have the majority of women, right? I know there are exceptions. We have good women out there that don't believe this bullshit because you need it. It's over 50% of American households have dual income. We got 2 people in the house bringing in checks. That is the norm. If y'all letting the city girls and the sexy reds and the Ice Spices make y'all believe that men are supposed to come into your life and just take care of your whole entire life. Now, if you're lucky enough, if you're blessed enough to have a man that can cover every single thing, good for you. Yep. But in today's economy, because y'all always want us to talk about politics, right? In today's economy, in the real world, the price of groceries are extremely high. Every few quarters, the Fed is raising the interest rate. So that means that it's harder to pay off these credit cards. It's harder to pay these mortgages. It's harder to pay these car notes. And you got women online talking about, oh, I need a man to come in and provide, to take care of mine. It is a team effort in today's...
I don't know where this notion comes from, but throughout all of human history, women have had to work. Both people should work, live below your means, get an FHA loan so you can start building equity in a property, and get married. If you start doing those 4 things in your early 20s, you'll be way ahead of everybody else by your 30s. One of my favorite YouTube channels that taught me to get an FHA loan is Orlando Minor. Only subscribe if you actually want to learn about real estate, but I'll leave a link in the description down below.
What is the worst problem that you have in Hermosa Beach? The high prices?
Bad comedians.
Since the guy doesn't sell? He's like, I wasn't good at anything else, so I just decided to start selling stuff. What do you sell?
Crack cocaine.
I mean, you'd be richer if you did that.
She took your balls! They got his ass cooked.
Here's your reminder that unless someone tells you their gender, you literally have no way of telling. And yes, that includes your own children. I don't care how young they are.
Mate, f*** off.
How to get anything and impress your wife.
Okay, you said the TV is not working?
Yeah, it's not working.
Okay, I want to see what we can do.
The AC's not working.
The what?
The thing's not working.
Fix
I'll give you anything you want. What do you need?
You want to get me a beer?
Okay.
And some chips?
Okay.
It's going to take me a while.
Okay. Delete has something for you.
Oh, thank you. So I changed the flex capacitor on the AC, changed the alternator on the TV.
Well, babe. You done figured it out, fellas. Just make sure you tell her if you fix the alternator in the TV, she has to give you some.
Female representation today is trash. Matter of fact, it's below trash. It is a dumpster fire that a bunch of hobos had a circle jerk over. Mainstream media and government give us extremes like Pearl, who is an Uncle Tom to all women, or Jada Pinkett Smith, who is literally the epitome of female narcissism. Where we do have intelligent women like Candace Owens, they only put their little puppet